Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unpack the secrets hidden in plain sight within company reports. Today, we're taking a peek behind the curtain at Vail Resorts Incorporated, and let's just say some board members are heading for the slopes, but not in the way you might think. Stick around because we're about to decode what this means for Vail Resorts and whether you should be worried or if it is just business as usual. We also have a fantastic Discord community waiting for you. You can find the link in the description below. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. Alright, so what is the big news from Vail Resorts Incorporated? Well, it looks like two key members of their board of directors, John F. Sort and John T. Redmond, have decided not to seek re-election. This means their terms will end at the company's next annual meeting of stockholders. This decision was communicated on the 25th of September 2025. Now, before anyone starts picturing a dramatic boardroom showdown, the filing makes it clear that this is T due to any disagreements. It is simply their choice not to stand for re-election when their current terms are up. It is not a complete exit for them just yet though. Both Mr. Sort and Mr. Redmond will continue to serve on various important committees, like the Audit Committee, until either the board decides otherwise or their terms officially conclude. This suggests a smooth transition rather than an abrupt departure. The company put out a press release about this on the 29th of September 2025 to keep everyone in the loop. You'll find that attached to this report. Now, why does this filing matter? Well, it is a Form 8K current report, which is filed when public companies have specific material events to report. In this case, it is about significant changes in leadership. Vail Resorts Incorporated is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol MTN. Their common stock is what most investors would be familiar with. The company is incorporated in Delaware and has been around for a while, as indicated by its commission file number. They are clearly a significant player if they are listed on a major exchange like the New York Stock Exchange. The filing also lists out accompanying exhibits. These are essentially supporting documents. The most important for us today is Exhibit 99.1, which is that press release we just talked about announcing the board changes. Then there is Exhibit 104, which is the interactive data file for financial reporting, often called an XBRL document. And finally, the report is signed by Julie DeSecco, who holds a pretty important role as Executive Vice President, General Counsel, and Chief Public Affairs Officer. This means she's a key legal and communications figure at the company, and it's her sign-off that makes this report official. So, what is our take? On the surface, this is a standard leadership transition. Two directors are choosing not to stand for re-election. The key takeaway here is that it is not due to any internal conflict or company performance issues, as stated. This means the operational side of Vail Resorts is likely unaffected by this announcement. It is more about the natural cycle of board memberships. However, at a public company, any leadership change, even a voluntary one, can sometimes lead to speculation. Investors will be watching to see who replaces these directors, and if there are any shifts in board strategy or focus moving forward. For now, with no disagreements cited, it seems like Vail Resorts Incorporated is just evolving its board composition. Alright, that is our breakdown of Vail Resorts Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these board changes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.